and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I am Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time. No, 'cause I was there.
With oh such style and flair, and the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres.
Soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring. But who?
But who? But who? But who?
Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples, chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles, or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young kisses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, or chocolate slices, 'cause chocolate slices
Will grow and grow and grow. The day that he retires will. No, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go. There'll be no more chocolate, no more chocolate giggles. Chocolate girlies, chocolate cookies. Chocolate girlies for all you girlies. Chocolate bagels or chocolate bagels. Or chocolate bunnies, chocolate bells will grow and grow and grow. The day that he retires will. No, 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 no. No, Willy Wonka just can't go.
golden age of chocolate.
Has lasted all these years.
The golden stage of chocolate.
That every child reveres. There's a golden age of chocolate history we must write somehow. For the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter now.
These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. And those two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. That is Mr. Bucket, and that is Mrs. Bucket. And that small boy standing right there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here's the retro cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. What's the latest chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Fudge whipple or mallow based?
Mallow with Flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters? Fine. Hey, Papa, what's the latest cat count?
1,249,947 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work at the toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
Now what kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka, making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boys' heads with dream of candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugwood Spy stole the secret candy room recipe.
Wonka was so angry. He gathered all his workers and said, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home." Then he locked up the gates of the factory forever.
Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out.
Shadowless.
Maybe the undead.
Grandpa Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again.
What'd she say? What'd she say? She said she's making Baxter We're playing gin?
I'm in.
Charlie, go see if the newspaper is available.
Okay, Dad. But you're gonna have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you go, Mom.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch with a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
Hey, the candy man! The candy man! What are you going to get? Hey, Charlie, help me pick something out. I got a nickel. You already have a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first? I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, jawbreakers, suckers. Stop it. You're making my mouth water. I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats. You can keep the others, 'cause me, I'm a Wonkerer. Oh yeah, when it comes to candy, Willy's the Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, chocolate and a miracle or two? The candy man, the candy man can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it inside, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The candy man. The candy man. The candy man can. The candy man can. The candy man can. 'Cause he'll mix it all with love and makes the world taste good. The candy man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood dishes.
You can even eat the dishes.
Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
It looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
You can take tomorrow.
You can take tomorrow.
Dream.
Dip it in a drink. Celebrate the sunrise. The dream.
The candy man.
The candy man.
The candy man
The
can.
candy man can. The candy man can. 'Cause he'll mix it all with love and make the world taste good. paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be Chocolate Crispy. Wonka Factory to be open for a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on.
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder how many are left. That paper's a day old.
Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory.
Meeting Mr. Wonka?
Seeing for yourself one of those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
1 o'clock already? Charlie, hurry up. We're going to be late for school.
Well, it's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always...
Thanks, positive.
Write in purple ink, Charlie. Purple ink.
Positive. So, little Charlie Bucket went off to school, while Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory. But on the way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid found the first gold ticket. Already? When?
Just now, look!
This is Phineas Trout, direct TV linked to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars an hour. It seems a first gold ticket has been found. Well, here's the family now. Miss Drew? Miss Drew? May we have a word?
Der name is Glue. G-L-O-O-P. And es Liebenheimer is Augustus.
Tell us about that ticket.
Yeah, I just knew my little pudgy fudgy Augustus could find that golden ticket. He eats so much handy bandy that would be impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training ever since our little pudgy fudgy was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, for us Liebenheimer to eat as much as Augustus, they must be trained morning to night eating all different kinds of foods. We give him fruit juice for breakfast, plus melons and mangoes and cereals, bananas and cream.
Then rice, beef, bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms, and red rolls, and buns by Sorry.
Und Coffee und Toastbread mit Butter und Mama sagt Sweeties und Michis galore.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast through?
I need more.
Between meals and cookies, we eat all kinds of goodies like chocolates and puddings and snacks.
You must understand, young Augustus is my little piggy. There's nothing he lacks.
Mom has Wonka bars sent in sacks.
'Cause they help little Lucy relax.
Then dinner,
Of course, it's his meal of the day when Augustus comes right off his diet.
his hamburgers, hot dogs, and french fries,
Augustus keeps eating
eating.
until he subsides to the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, he can't even get through the door.
And that's why Augustus has lived in the dining room right from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a bore?
I do more, I do more, I do more, I do more. More, he eats more, he eats more, he eats more, he eats more.
I eat more. Yee!
Ladies and gentlemen,
the worldwide rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute. It seems a second golden ticket has been found. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Sol.
That's Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca, Veruca, Veruca!
So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with the little assistant?
As soon as my little girl told me she had to have one of these beautiful golden tickets, I and my workers stopped shelling nuts and started shelling up. I told them, hurry up, time is ticking, I don't have time, this girl's getting mad at me, and I don't know what to do. So yeah, they found the golden ticket. That was the difficultest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television! Can't you get her fired?
For you to hear anything you want, my sweet Veruca. Anyway, she did something remarkable that a father has never been so proud of. She found that beautiful golden ticket and showed it off to 17 beautiful kids.
Oh, wow, how generous!
Daddy, now she's being sarcastic! I want her fired! Fired, you hear me? Fired, fired, fired!
This is finished out, for the sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
And golden quits are worse.
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory already?
Yes, Charlie, I'm afraid they closed the factory forever. I don't know how to tell you, Mother. Things were tough when I had the job, but now?
Don't worry, Dad. Like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to do, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever you're feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Whenever you're feeling low or lost and don't know what to do, in no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive?
quite right. Whenever I think I'm in the trick, I think
Positive?
yeah. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that comes free. 'Cause positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Yeah!
Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager caught her tongue on the conveyor belt. Now let's go home. I'm positive we're having something special for dinner.
Leftover cabbage soup.
No! Fresh cabbage soup!
Now that's positive.
The Bucket family went from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Little Charlie Charlie felt it worst of all. But once a year, Charlie gets a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love. It's from all of us. It's a Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Battle Delight.
Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPMs for exactly 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please.
The fudge metal is the best from Vaughn, you know it. Go on, Charlie, show us what Thinking Positive is all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed if you don't find what you're looking for.
Just remember, you still have the bar of chocolate.
Yes, I know.
For goodness sakes, open it.
Please open it. You're making me jumpy.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece? You wouldn't dream of it, Charlie. Come on, Dad. You deserve something special after losing your job. What?
Charlie, that's not true. That's not funny. Tell me that's not true.
We'll starve.
It is true, and we'll not starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Let's turn on the music.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little electricity? Turn on the radio. Really? This is the best birthday ever! Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt the Orphan 80 radio to bring you this important news flash. It seems a third golden ticket has been found. Now, tell us, young lady, what's your name? Violet Beauregard. Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out? I can't while you flap your jaws as much as I do. So, Violet, tell us about that golden ticket. Well, I'm a gum chewer, normally. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for over 3 months solid. I've beaten the records of my best friend, Cornelia Prinsmetal. Hi, Cornelia! Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more. Ladies and gentlemen, the rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute. It seems people are buying over 250,000 Wonka bars an hour, and this is just in. We're off live at the home of my TV at Television City, California. We're here. So, Miss TV, tell us about that ticket.
You see, Mike and I were...
Shit your pie hole, Touch! Did I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead. Did you see him die? That was so totally awesome. Now, that's very cool, Mike, but tell me about that ticket. Yeah, I got a ticket, big deal. Music and Miss Elise and I, my second favorite show. And I'm gonna have to leave the house to twist some stupid chocolate factory. Right? Wherever hit him harder. So what school does our golden ticket winner attend? What are you, crazy? Who needs school? I got my screens on the net, fool. Some kids like electric trains and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share their thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing because I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have useless names like 10 days at a Boy Scout Jamboree.
While wimpy kids read books of verse, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest top 10 tunes, while others want to surf in Waikiki.
I can visit London
And Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
And back on any afternoon, yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we got our computers. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV. On TV. On TV. On TV.
Turn it off. I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats.
What'd she say?
Ooh, she said she spotted rats. We should catch one. Eat it.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Can Grandpa Joe just tell me one more Wonka story? Just one, please.
Fine, but just one. And no zombie murder stories. You need your sleep. Good night, Charlie.
No.
Charlie. Look here.
The Wonka Nutty Crunch surprise.
Open it.
I can't, I'm too nervous. You open it.
Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. Good thing, really. Because chocolate's very fattening.
Lifetime supply of it? You'd be as big as the dome on Capitol Hill.
I never heard of Wonka. Or candy.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to that smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show.
Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down, you know tomorrow is your turn. When the days get heavy, never pick a petal.
A banana boy,
Someday,
sweet as a song. Charlie's lucky day will come along.
till that day you hold on strong, Charlie.
Up on top is right where you belong. You'll see a star. Follow it and keep your dreams in view.
Friends in the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie.
Cheer up, Charlie, do.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Just be glad you're you.
More than 2 weeks have passed, and the fifth and final ticket still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed with bitter, freezing snow. Charlie, where's your coat?
I'm Wonka.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks.
Oh, Charlie, can you grab that last case of nut crunchies for me? You don't want them to freeze.
And you dropped this coin.
What's this? It's not mine. Take it home to your folks.
Think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice.
Ah, that coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks now, Charlie. Take it, and take this for being such a good kid.
Really?
Really, you look like you're starving.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World's light. Subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Well, I better get back to school. Actually, can I just have one more? I'll pay for it.
Sure, I'd give you another one, but my boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie, my boy?
Well, I think I'm going to share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mouth Delight. Grandma Josephine likes the Nutterific.
Then you should get the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Here you go. Oh, I know you guys share it with your family and all, but maybe you should have a little taste to make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happened. See what happened? Think positive. Think positive. I never thought my life would be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never had a song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it, the last golden ticket.
You did it, Charlie.
Grandpa Joe, maybe you should accompany Charlie. That is, if you can handle it.
Handle it. You just try to stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning. Look at the sun. I never thought that I would be slapped the lap of luxury because I am Stan.
it couldn't be done.
But it can be done. Yes, it can be done.
We never ever dared to think that there would be a golden time when making a glorious golden lake for us to become sublime.
Never got a golden ticket.
I got a golden ticket.
Golden tickets to make my way, and with the golden ticket to golden days.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where history is about to be made. You are all about to meet the chocolate genius of the century. And here he is now, Mr. Willy Wonka!
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into my imagination. Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory, Augustus Blue. Please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Achoo! Sorry, he has a cold.
Mr. Wonka, my name is Veruca Salt.
I always thought a Veruca was a word, but you don't look like a word at all. More of a mole, or perhaps a bunion.
My dear Wonka, Salt's the name, and I go nuts and nuts for my business. My business goes on for a trillion, gazillion, a million, gazillion nuts.
Make that a million, bajillion, gazillion, a billion, and one. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have back after the tour?
Of course, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard?
I hear ya. Here's our ticket.
There's no chewing gum allowed on the tour.
But you make gum. Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum.
You need to negotiate.
Psychobabble, whatever.
Mike TV? Mr. Mike TV and guest?
Hold your pantyhose. A commercial's coming up.
There's no television reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
Oh, it's Charlie Bucket, Mr. Wonka.
So you're Charlie Bucket.
Odd coincidence you're finding your ticket just in time.
See here, Wonka. If you're saying our ticket's a phony,
Pleasure to meet you too, Mr.
you know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We'll start with the contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby declare not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, share, tear, or wear none such party of the first part and so on. Please sign below.
Absolutely not. There's no way my daughter's signing that. I'm giving my lawyer a call right now.
No television reception, no mobile phone reception.
Ha! Where do I sign? Mr. Wonka, how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are luminous walls, feeding and bed at night. And in that room there, exploding sweets from enemies start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mountain. They say that's your mouth deep. And in that room there are marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room, big room, half room, low room,
1,700 candy showrooms.
tall room, bathrooms, ballrooms.
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice rooms full of cold day smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare.
Sending rivals to despair.
You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
Here, and this room here, and this room here, and this room here, and
This room
oh
here.
yes, and that room there.
What I'm getting smaller. Ha, ha, chow.
Stand here in the center. I would hate to lose any of you so early in our journey.
Are we getting crushed or something? This is a joke.
Step here in the center. Now! 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 If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me
There, it's all candy, all edible, and the chocolate river. Every single drop is the finest liquid chocolate known to man.
How much chocolate is in that river?
Probably enough to fill every bathtub and swimming pool in the country. I'd say 5 million gallons. Wouldn't I? Then again, it could be 5 million and one.
Mr. Wonka, what are all those pipes for?
Once my chocolate has been turned to creamy perfection, those pipes carry its yummy goodness to each and every room of my factory.
My goodness, I have to come here more often.
Imagine, Augustus, have wounds cold running chocolates. Here, Wonka, I want to taste some hot and cold running chocolate.
Augustus, no matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, you must never, under any circumstances, touch the chocolate.
Look over that! It's some sort of creature! Free! Put your hands in the air and I can chill, punk!
Don't worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker!
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All my workers are Oompa Loompas from England.
Now see,
see here, Wonka. I teach geography and...
Then you must know all about Loopland, with its thick jungles infested by hornswogglers, snozzy-wanglers, and those terrible, wickled wang-doodles.
Wang-doodles? There's no such thing!
There certainly is, my dear. And wouldn't a wang-doodle love to sink her sharp-fisted fangs into you? Augustus, didn't I say quite recently that my super special chocolate must never be touched by human hands?
Too late.
Great, now he's going to use cold to millions of people.
It's so good. I think I'm sure not to get drunken. Ha, ha, chew!
Where'd he go? He's been sucked out of the chocolate.
Swim, Augustus! Swim! Augustus is in that pipe! That big one!
Not big enough, it seems. Not even I have need for a gloop-sized pipe.
Augustus, get out of that pipe this very instant!
He looks like he's stuck.
He is stuck, Charlie.
He is the stuck in!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Augustus! Augustus!
It seems like we had a slight early setback and lost a big, fat, greedy child in the chocolate river. It's a shame, really. The boy certainly seemed to know about his food.
Augustus, would get mashed like a marshmallow?
Impossible. That pipe leads nowhere near the marshmallow room. It leads to the strawberry dipping room.
Strawberry dipping room?
Where he will be heated to a temperature of 80 degrees Fahrenheit, or is that Celsius? I do mix the two up so often, with tragic consequences. Anyway, someone will accompany Mrs. Bloop to the strawberry dipping room, and when you get there, take a long, sharp stick and start poking around with a big chocolate mixing barrel. You'll probably find him there, but hurry. If you don't get there in time, he'll likely get poured into the chocolate fudge boiler. That would be a tragedy. Could damage the machinery.
Augustus would get damaged too!
Frog Loop, Augustus was damaged long ago. The rest of the tragedy, as far as I'm concerned, would be the wasted chocolate. Good luck, Mrs. Loop, and goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? The elephant eats. What are you at? Getting terribly fat.
What do you think will come of that?
I don't like the look of it.
Oompa, loompa, doobla-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa, loompa, doobla-dee-doo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be making the rest of our journey by boat. Please step up in it. Watch your step. Violet, do not lick the boat. It will only make the ship sticky.
Mr. Wonka! I would simply adore a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa, you know, because of your great taste.
Brown noser.
Mr. Wonka, did you hear me? I said I want a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Hey, you're nice, Mr. Wonka.
A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. destinations showing, so it's all a bit bizarre.
Your heart is easy going, not the game of tic-tac-toe.
What seems this dilly-dally?
Shilly-shally to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, come on and we're home. Why? From our not knowing, it's the only place to go. Welcome to the invention room, the most important room of my factory. Some of my most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Voila! Everlasting gourmet garlic chocolate.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum. The most dazzling gum in the whole world.
Gum? Oh no.
A gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories. Gum. Unfortunately, it has not been perfected yet. Therefore, no one should chew it. Gum.
I only have one dream of life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of black gum and all I've longed to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I'll chew it when I wed. If I survive till 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mad. It's delicious. It really tastes like pea soup.
But the blueberry ice cream,
I'll bet it's to die.
that's what I'm worried about. The dye.
You're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it.
Her candy face gone down the drain.
I asked her not to chew it.
Too late, really, nothing to it, 'cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it. Violet, it's so bad for you.
You Violet, dude, you're turning blue. Violet, what you gonna do? Just stand and singing in my blue.
Yes, she's turning blue. It's true, oh Violet, you are now bright blue. It's lousy gum, I knew it. Blueberry blue, in fact, I knew it. I guess I blew it. Blew it. Blew it. Blew it. You from smoking and brightens your style, but it's repulsing, revolting, and wrong. Chewing and chewing all day long, the way that a cow does. Giving the manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the loompa, loompa, doobity-doo.
Well, well, well. 2 naughty little children gone. 3 good little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be alright? Will she always be a big fat blueberry?
Very probably. Come along. There's so much to see more. Stop. Reverse that. Ah, I quite forgot about this room. It's my fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles? Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka? Sweetie? I want bubbles that taste like candy!
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap. Their children will be dirty now. What the bubbles do is quite remarkable. What did the bubbles do, Wonka? Just one taste of my fizzy lifting drink, you will float on air.
Float on air? Whoa!
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden us taking even the tiniest taste. Come along, I have more exciting things to show you.
Oh my. Mr. Wonka? Kids?
It seems they've left us behind.
Grandpa Joe, who's there? Try it! Hello? Who's there? Try it! Try it!
Should we?
Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm.
Well,
Wow! I'm flying!
I'm flying.
There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying!
Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying.
It's inspirational!
And recreational trying.
Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky!
Which I guess is why there is no feeling. It's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above! It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my death defying!
Flying, I love.
There is no high that's as high as the high I am trying!
Flying, what's that sound?
Oh no, it's getting louder though. You better slow down.
Charlie, look up at the van and summon us up.
I can't slow down.
Try, Charlie, try.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think.
Wait, burping's the answer. This is fun.
Wee! Oh, how I love to burp.
People from Atlanta to Antwerp,
Come way too wire.
just as birds love to chirp, every guy loves to be URP. Happy birthday to me.
See, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals. The primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now, just step this way and... Charlie? Do stay with the group now, would you? We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we? And next we have... the nut room.
Bad nut.
Are those squirrels? Right you are. And eventually, these squirrels will be able to take a walnut from its shell in one piece, at the same time separate the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable! Here, squirrely, squirrely!
Veruca, whatever you do not disturb the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka! I want a squirrel! I want a squirrel and an oompa I want a squirrel and an oompa and a pink taxi boat! And while we're at it, I want to feast! I want a bean feast! Cream buns and donuts and fruitcakes with no nuts, so good you can go nuts! Give them to me! I want to party with rooffuls of laughter. I want to ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes, and now don't care. Don't care. I want it now.
Bad nut.
Daddy's coming!
Bad nut.
What will become of them?
Well, that particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator, but don't worry, there's a chance it might not be lit today.
Chance?
You see, it's typically lit every other day. I can't remember if today's burn day or not. Guess we'll find out. It's a shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy, a natural captain of the industry. Onwards and upwards, backwards and forwards, off we go. Please exit this way. I will be with you in a moment.
Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo. I got another puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Who do you blame when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kid is a lie of shame.
You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. Oompa, loompa, doobity-da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like me, Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo.
Right. Next, we must wear our protective gear. Good. Place the goggles over your eyes. Fantastic. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What is this place?
Maybe a television studio? Or maybe Wonka commercials?
Wrong. You're all familiar with how television works?
Yeah, big deal. What's this thing do?
Sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
Sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's the loopity doopity doing?
You see, television became a wonderful idea. If you could send a picture via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home and you see commercials. Try a Wonka bar. Try it now. And poof, there it is. Just a simple touch of that button right there. But it has not been properly tested. Therefore, nobody should touch it.
Hey, watch me! I'm gonna be on TV! He's gone!
Oh dear, I do hope some part of him isn't left behind. We've never sent a person before.
Look, something's happening! I'm the first person ever to set by television.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 6 inches tall.
Oh yes, that is a problem. But small boys do tend to be very springy and stretchy. Ah, the taffy pulling machine. That should work well.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe 9
Loompa, loompa, do-ba-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, do-ba-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea?
Big.
Pain in the neck and eye rub.
3,
Why don't you try simply reading a
or could you just not bear to look? You'll get no, you'll get no commercials. Loompa, loompa, do-ba-dee-da. Turn on the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too, like me. Oompa, loompa, oompa, loompa, do-ba-dee-doo.
Well then, thank you both very much. I'm sure you can find a way out now.
That's it? What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, a lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the children will receive their chocolate. Other than that, the day has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka, you see, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I tasted the fizzy lifting drink and broke the rules. I'm very sorry. Thank you for the wonderful day, and tomorrow was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie! You did it! You did it!
See here, Wonka, it was my idea to try
I created this contest with one purpose in mind, to find the perfect person to make your candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
But the other kids,
They'll be fine, and they'll each receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
If that's the booby prize, what's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
more than anything in the whole entire world.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, because from this moment on, it's yours.
But what about my family? Mom, Dad, and Grandpa Joe?
They can all live here.
I'd love to. I absolutely love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he makes satisfy